Welcome to Dream Home. Today, we're diving into a truly transformative concept, tiny homes and garden, serenity in small spaces. Imagine coming home to a space that doesn't just look beautiful but also feels like a sanctuary, a place where every detail is designed to bring you peace and tranquility. That's exactly what we'll be exploring in this video. We'll uncover how you can transform even the smallest corner of your home into a serene Zen oasis, no matter your budget or design experience. You'll learn how to incorporate natural elements like smooth stones, flowing water, and lush greenery into your space to create a calming atmosphere. We'll also discuss the art of minimalist design and how it can declutter not just your home but also your mind. You'll discover how balance, harmony, and mindful placement can turn even the tiniest area into a personal retreat where you can recharge and reconnect. And here's the best part. By the end of this video, you'll have the inspiration and tools to create your very own Zen garden, along with a surprising and practical tip for maximizing serenity in small spaces that you won't want to miss. So stay tuned, because your journey to creating a peaceful, beautiful, and balanced tiny home starts right here. Let's start by exploring the foundation of this idea. What exactly is a tiny home Zen garden, and why is it so transformative? A Zen garden, often called a Japanese rock garden, is a carefully arranged landscape that uses elements like sand, gravel, rocks, and minimal greenery to create a sense of peace and balance. These gardens have been cherished for centuries as spaces for mindfulness and meditation, offering a break from the noise and chaos of the outside world. Now imagine bringing this ancient concept into your tiny home. A small, thoughtfully designed Zen garden can transform your living space, creating a calming retreat no matter how limited the area. This isn't just about decoration, it's about crafting an environment that soothes your mind and nurtures your well-being. The beauty of a Zen garden lies in its simplicity. Every detail serves a purpose, from the texture of the stones to the placement of each element. In this video, I'll show you how to create a tiny home Zen garden that's both functional and aesthetically pleasing. Whether you're working with a cozy balcony, a compact outdoor nook, or even a tabletop in your living room, I'll guide you through ideas that are practical and achievable. You'll see how minimalist design can enhance not only your space but also your mindset, helping you find calm in the midst of a busy day. Picture the soft glow of natural light reflecting off smooth pebbles, the gentle sound of water trickling in a small fountain, or the grounding presence of neatly arranged stones and plants. That's the kind of tranquility we're talking about, one that's accessible to anyone, regardless of space or resources. As we move forward, you'll learn how to choose the right materials, balance the elements for harmony, and incorporate natural textures that connect you to the earth. Whether you're new to design or a seasoned home enthusiast, the principles we explore here will inspire you to see the possibilities in even the tiniest corners of your home. Let's reimagine how we think about small spaces and turn them into havens of serenity and beauty. Now, let's dive into the heart of designing your tiny home Zen garden. The beauty of this concept lies in its simplicity and how effortlessly it can transform a small space into a sanctuary of peace. To start, think about how a minimalist design approach contributes to a sense of calm. The less visual clutter in your space, the easier it is to feel relaxed and at ease. That's why in a Zen garden, every element is carefully chosen and serves a purpose. When designing your Zen garden, focus on incorporating natural elements that create harmony. Smooth stones can represent stability, while sand or gravel often raked into soothing patterns, symbolizes the flow of life. A small water feature, like a tabletop fountain or even a simple bowl of water, brings a gentle movement and sound to your space, adding to the calming effect. Plants, especially those with soft, flowing shapes, can add life and texture while connecting you to nature. Each of these components works together to create an environment that feels balanced and intentional. Pay special attention to your color palette. Neutral tones like beige, gray, and soft greens create a soothing backdrop, while accents of darker colors like charcoal or deep brown can add depth and contrast. The goal is to maintain a cohesive, natural look that doesn't overwhelm the senses. Lighting is another powerful tool in your design. Natural light is ideal, so consider positioning your Zen garden near a window or in an outdoor area with good sunlight. If that's not an option, use soft, warm artificial lighting like candles, lanterns, or LED lights with adjustable brightness. Proper lighting not only enhances the beauty of your garden but also sets the mood for relaxation and mindfulness. Textures play a significant role as well. Combine the smoothness of polished stones with the ruggedness of natural rocks, or pair the softness of moss with the crisp lines of raked gravel. These contrasts create a tactile experience that invites you to engage with the space on a deeper level. By focusing on these elements, natural materials, balanced colors, thoughtful lighting, and diverse textures, you're not just designing a space, you're creating a feeling. A tiny home Zen garden is more than a decoration, it's an intentional retreat that reflects simplicity and mindfulness. As you visualize your garden, think about how you want to feel when you step into that space. Let it be a reminder to slow down, breathe, and connect with the present moment. One of the most important aspects of a Zen garden is creating balance and harmony. In this design philosophy, every element has its place, and that placement has meaning. A Zen garden isn't just a random collection of rocks, sand, and plants, it's a deliberate arrangement meant to inspire a sense of order and tranquility. To achieve this, consider the principles of Feng Shui, which focus on the flow of energy, or qi, through a space. Start by thinking about balance. This doesn't always mean perfect symmetry, instead, it's about a visual and energetic equilibrium. For example, if you place a large stone on one side of the garden, balance it with a cluster of smaller stones or a soft patch of greenery on the other side. The idea is to create a space that feels grounded and stable, yet open and inviting. This harmony is what makes a Zen garden so calming. Everything feels like it belongs exactly where it is. Mindfulness plays a key role in designing your tiny home Zen garden. As you arrange your elements, take your time. Observe how the light falls on the rocks, how the sand or gravel lines interact with the natural shapes of the stones. This process isn't just about the result, it's a meditative experience in itself. Let the act of creating your garden bring you a sense of peace and focus. Incorporating movement is another way to bring harmony to your space. While Zen gardens are often associated with stillness, a small water feature, like a trickling fountain or a miniature stream, can add a soothing dynamic element. The gentle sound of water enhances the tranquil atmosphere and can help mask background noise, making your tiny home feel even more serene. Consider the role of empty space. In Zen design, what isn't there is just as important as what is. Leaving areas of open sand or gravel creates a sense of calm and allows the eye to rest. This negative space provides contrast to the more intricate elements, making the entire design feel intentional and balanced. don't forget the practical side of creating your Zen garden. Small, low-maintenance additions like potted moss or succulents can bring life to the space without requiring constant care. If you're working indoors, make sure to choose plants that thrive in your lighting conditions. Outdoor spaces might allow for more variety, but the principle remains the same: simplicity and intentionality. A tiny home Zen garden isn't just a physical space, it's a reflection of your mindset. As you design and interact with your garden, you're cultivating mindfulness, balance, and tranquility. This is a space where you can pause, recharge, and find your center, no matter how hectic life gets. Every element, from the placement of a stone to the gentle sound of flowing water, contributes to a holistic sense of well-being that transforms your home and your perspective. A tiny home Zen garden has the power to transform even the smallest of spaces into a haven of peace and mindfulness. By focusing on the principles of balance, simplicity, and intention, you can create a retreat that not only enhances your home but also enriches your life. Each carefully chosen element, from the smooth stones to the gentle flow of water, invites you to slow down and appreciate the beauty of the present moment. What makes this concept so inspiring is its accessibility. You don't need a vast garden or extravagant materials to bring this vision to life. A windowsill, a corner of your living room, or a small patio can become a place of serenity with just a few thoughtful choices. The process of creating and maintaining your Zen garden is more than a design project, it's a journey of self-discovery and mindfulness. It's about creating a space that reflects who you are while offering a peaceful refuge from the demands of everyday life. As you consider your own space, remember that a Zen garden is a personal expression. There's no right or wrong way to design it, what matters is how it makes you feel. Let your creativity guide you and allow the principles of harmony and simplicity to shape your choices. Whether you're starting with a handful of pebbles and some sand or planning a larger outdoor oasis, the essence of a Zen garden is found in the intention behind it. Imagine the joy of having a space that helps you recharge, think clearly, and reconnect with what truly matters. A tiny home Zen garden isn't just about aesthetics, it's a tool for cultivating calm and clarity in your life. If this idea has sparked your imagination, take that first step. Start small, be mindful, and let your space evolve naturally over time. If you found this video inspiring, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who loves creative home ideas. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more inspiration on transforming your living spaces. Leave a comment below to share your thoughts or let us know how you plan to incorporate a Zen garden into your home. Let's inspire each other to create spaces that bring peace and balance into our lives.